Now I'm going to do a star. So I'm going to go to my polygon tool or my star tool, either one. And I'm going to create my first star. I need to have 6 stars going across. So I'm going to click on my magnifying glass and zoom in. So I need to have 6 stars going across. So let's put the first one here. And then I'm just going to hold down Alt and drag out my next one. And then I'm going to hit Control D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I have 6 stars. And I'm going to select them all and group them together. I hit right click, group. I hit Control G on my keyboard. So I selected each one. Let's do it again. So I select one, I hold down Shift, I select the next one, hold down Shift, keep holding Shift and keep selecting all of them. And then right click, group. And I'm going to change the color of these to white. Alright, and then I'm just going to shift it over a little bit so that it's in the center. Alright. So now what I want to do is I want to drag this down. So I'm going to hit Alt again and I'm going to drag it down a little bit. So I need to have 9 lines. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to have 9 lines. And as you can see, my my blue box isn't big enough, so I'm going to go to my layers, open up my layers, because I had locked my blue box. I thought I had locked it. I locked it in here. Oh, there it is. So I lock my blue box and I'm just going to drag that down. Drag it down to this line right here. Line it up. So I'm going to select all of these and just make them a little bit smaller. To fit them in here. And I'm going to hit Shift and I'm going to select every other line. Shift it over. And then I'm going to go to my white arrow and get rid of just the last one. I clicked in the middle, I held Shift, and then I'm going to delete those. So now I have all my stars. And I'm selecting all of them. I'm going to group them together, shift it over a little bit, and then I'm going to also shift over the box. So it looks about right. And zoom out, and I have my stars on my flag. It looks like I could space these out a little bit. Let me take that box back. Alright, so I have my flag, and that's it. Control minus to zoom out, and Control plus to zoom in, just like in Photoshop. And File, and then I'm going to click Save. So Stars and Stripes, I'm going to save it on my computer. And I save it as an AI file. And I think for this you need to turn it in as a turn it in as an EPS. I mean as a PNG. So I'm going to click Export for Screens, have it selected, and I want to make sure it says PNG right here. I don't want any of the other ones. And I'm going to click export. Alright, and there's my artboard PNG. Oh, let me do that again. So I'm going to click File, Export, Export for Screens, and I want to change this artboard name to Stars and Stripes. StarsStripes. Alright, and then I'm going to click Export Artboard. That way I get Stars and Stripes as the name right there. And that's what I'm turning in. I can delete this last one. Alright, so I hope that was helpful. If you have questions, call me over.